Okay folks, bit of a curio. It looks like something, but it's something you wear. It's an interesting piece. I think I know there are two things that it could be. We'll soon find out what it is. Okay, let's see what we have. We have here a piece of lurex and sequin pieces. I've got the zip, I've put the zip to the side. It could be at the front or the back. It could be either a boob tube, well, it looks a bit big for a boob tube, or it could be a micro skirt for all we know. And the other side is pretty much the same. We're just going to use the other side. So the other side looks pretty much the same, sparkly, glitzy, glamorous type of material. And we're going to slide it around. So here goes. Zip, just heard the zip hitting against the document feeder. See how we go with this. Yeah, that looks interesting. It looks a bit boring, but this could make a good master copy to make what I call a marbled image out of it. Just going to switch it to 100. It's pretty sparse, the material stuff on there, the sparkling shit. But that looks really quite sparkly there. Wondering if we're going to leave it on 100. Yeah, that's starting to look nice as a marbled piece. We might go further with that to get something even better. That's our first piece, and this is our second piece. Yeah, that looks really interesting. It does look very nice. Maybe it's not quite time to make that into a mirror image yet. So I'm just going to put it up here like so. Just slid it sideways. I just didn't, my jacket got in the way. But it might be a happy accident for all we know. I hope folks. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting. I think that's the shape I accidentally gave it. So I think maybe we could use that or use that. Just trying to think which part we're going to use. I think it's going to be there. I'm going to just take a section and enlarge it. Oh, fingernail. I hate it when my fingernails get split. I just get distracted when that happens. Fuck, I hate that. I just hate it when that happens. I have to wait until I get out of this demo to fix it. Right, now we're just going to put this in place. So we're just going to try and line up here, up here somewhere, just there, thereabouts. So I'm just trying to position it nicely. And the enlargement, I'm going to make an enlargement, a big one. I think 400 maybe for the vertical. I could be wrong, so maybe we can make this 350 on the horizontal, and on the vertical we're going to leave it at 400 and see what we get. That's the part that I like, is when I find something that I can work with. Yeah, I do think that enlargement is too big and I have to push it up, but it looks nice there, but I have to push it right up to get this lovely green bit. I do think we've enlarged it too much. I did have it up further, so I'm just sliding it up, and the enlargement's got to get less. Going 300 by 3, I don't know, 330. Taking a bit of time. Yeah, that looks better, and we've got that looking nice still, so that looks a lot nicer. Maybe the vertical could go a little bit, or maybe I could push it up a bit. I don't know. I've got to let my intuition kick in and help make me create a good piece. So yeah, I was thinking maybe I could slide it up a bit. Slide it up and keep it in the same spot horizontally. Now let's see how we go. Yeah, that looks interesting. I do think it's a little bit too high up, or maybe it's not. Maybe it's good just to have that little band outside like that, and to have that there and that there. I do think that does, in actual fact, look a little bit better. We'll soon find out if we're going to print off like that. There goes the channel build cuckoo that you can hear in the background, that harsh call. Okay. Okay, We just got 10 minutes into the demo and counting, folks, so we're nearly there with this piece. By the looks of things, it looks really quite nice, this piece of sequin and lurex loveliness turned into a piece of art with the photocopier, folks. Yeah, okay, well, I'm quite pleased with that. I think now we can call this demo quits.